If you've always wanted to make a rag quilt, but you dreaded having to cut all those little tassels on your 5-inch squares, today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a rag quilt. Really super easy, super fast, and super fun. Let's get started. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to make a rag quilt out of 5-inch squares. This is homespun fabrics. Okay. We're going to use our Accuquilt die that's for 8.5 inches, but I'm going to show you how you can use it for 5-inch squares, and we're going to have our Accuquilt go. All right, so if this is something you want to do, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to show you how I use my Accuquilt gold die that's 8.5 inches for rag quilting, but I'm going to use it for 5-inch squares. So I'm just going to take my squares and put them up into this corner, and take another stack and move them down to this corner. Okay, and then I'm going to put the mat on it, and I'm going to run it through the go. Okay. So here is my fabric. You can see 2 edges are cut and 2 are not. So that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put them back on the die. But the uncut edges will go back into these corners again. Like that. And then we'll take this one. Put the uncut edges. Alright. And then we'll put the mat back on there. And we'll run it through again. There we go. So now I have all of my squares perfectly cut. The corners removed and everything. So you're going to stitch inside here. When you join your blocks together, you'll stitch inside here. Okay? So that is your tip of the day. How you can use your Accuquilt Go rag cutter for 8.5 inch squares using 5-inch pre-cuts. Alright, so I have my squares stacked up in the order I want to sew them together. So we're going to do that now. Take the first 2 squares, put them together. Make sure you back stitch. Okay, so now we'll open them up and see how cute that's going to look, right? Okay, so we'll flip it over and then we'll just keep adding like this. We'll sew it right here, and we'll add the next one, and so on, okay? Alright, so here is my rag quilt with my 5-inch squares. It's 12 by 13 rows. It's the perfect size for a child, baby blanket. So the next thing I'm going to do is sandwich this and quilt it with straight lines. But I just wanted to show you, it's a really cute quilt you can make using 5-inch squares and using your Accuquilt 8.5-inch cut die. Alright? Thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe to Grandma's channel. Like and subscribe to Grandma's channel.